think and break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
Just there, you know it is.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every single time that we post.
Absolutely, yes.
So we're doing a tag today. It's a very relevant tag.
It really is.
So Heather over at the Disney Housewife tagged us to do the Disney quarantine tag.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to these because some of these questions are just sneak peek and they're really, really good.
Yeah, we thought that we would be coming to the end of our quarantine by now because we've been locked in for 6 weeks.
Yeah, at least. I think some people's been in if you shouted for longer than that, but actually proper lockdown about 6 weeks, like, yeah.
Yeah, so we thought that we wouldn't get another 3 weeks, but it looks like we're probably gonna get another 3 weeks with some looser restrictions.
But not much looser.
Yeah.
I can go for a walk twice a day.
Maybe. We'll have to see. But this tag came at the perfect time is what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely, yeah.
So question number 1 is, how many times have you watched your favourite movie during quarantine?
None, and that's really hard because I don't know what my favourite movie is. But none, because we are working through our way through Marvel.
Also none. When I thought of the question, the instant movie that came into mind would be The Little Mermaid for me, and we haven't watched that. I haven't watched it at all. I did watch Tangled the other day, but I wouldn't class that as my favourite.
Okay.
So, question number 2 is, if you could be on vacation at any Disney location, which would you choose?
That's obvious, Disney World, Florida. Definitely. That's an amazing place. I love that park. I love that. I love Florida, so yeah, Florida.
Yeah, I also would pick Disney World. Or maybe like, I don't know, Disney World would be my number 1 choice, but then maybe somewhere by the seaside, because I've been itching to go to the seaside.
Yeah, it's weird because you don't normally
No,
want to.
it's so strange because I don't like the seaside. I go maybe once a year, and sometimes I'll ask to go to my birthday because I like the arcades at the seaside, but I don't like sand that much. But I've been really itching to get to the seaside, haven't I?
So maybe California.
Yeah.
Because you've got a bit
Or
of Disney.
Hawaii.
Disney, yeah.
I could go for some Hawaii.
So, to be fair, anywhere at this point, I don't mind going anywhere.
Question number 3 is, have you had to cancel or reschedule a Disney trip?
No, we've got planned, so no.
Not yet. That's all I'm gonna say. Question number 4, if you could ride any Disney ride right now, what would you choose?
I'm going to go for Rock and Roller Coaster in Disney World. I know it's not in Disneyland Paris now, but I really loved it there and I really miss it. So I'm going to go for Rock and Roller Coaster.
I picked the Haunted Mansion because it's my favourite.
And a classic.
Yeah. It just feels so I don't think we've had a Disney trip ever. I don't think I've had a Disney trip ever, and I've been to Paris like umpteen times. I know it's Phantom Manor there, but it's
the same, yeah.
I don't think I've ever been and not gone on it. So that, but I also, as a second option, would choose Soarin' because you get to go to lots of different places.
I love Soarin'.
And I think we all are missing being outside right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So question number 5, if you could eat at any Disney restaurant, which would you choose?
Oh, easy. California Grill. I love that restaurant. Definitely every day of the week, all day. California Grill.
So I went a little bit out of the box.
Okay.
California Grill is our favourite restaurant,
Yeah.
you know that, but I picked 50s Prime Time because that one feels most Disney to me, I guess. Not like most Disney, like most, it's highly themed, obviously.
It was the first restaurant, one of your first restaurants we went to, eh?
Maybe.
In Disney World.
Yeah, maybe. And I think the food there is all like American food.
Yeah.
And I don't know, something about it just makes me, I've never been anywhere like that before other than in Disney.
Yeah.
So it made me think of Disney and I thought, well, that would probably be something I would want.
Okay, cool, yeah.
What Disney snack are you craving right now is question number 6.
Oh, so many. Hey, do I just pick one? That's hard because so many. It's not that hard, but funnel cake. But there's so many I like.
I think both of us would say Rice Krispie treats normally, but we can kind of make those at home now.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
And they're not too bad.
Yeah.
But we did not master the funnel cake. I picked churros, so it's really similar.
Yeah.
I don't have them anywhere else other than Disney.
I haven't seen them anywhere. Well, I haven't seen a funnel cake anywhere else apart from Disney.
No.
Churros is not as nice than anywhere else than Disney.
I guess the Disney magic makes them nice. Question number 7 is, what Disney scents do you have or want in your house?
I think we got the salmon one, which was really nice. But the smell in Disneyland Paris hotel.
Yeah, it kind of, the Disneyland Paris Hotel is one that I would pick as well. It kind of smells like if you've been to Lush and got the snow fairy.
Yeah.
I get it at Christmas. John buys it for me at Christmas sometimes when it's out. It kind of smells like, sweets or cotton candy or something.
It's so nice.
Something sweet. Question number 8 is, have you streamed Onward yet?
No, because we haven't got on Disney Plus because Disney Plus doesn't like people in England at the moment.
That's how we feel, Disney.
we haven't got a lot of stuff on.
We don't even have Frozen 2 until July.
No, it was weird. But we have seen it just before lockdown on cinema. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we really liked it. We've heard a lot of people saying that it doesn't feel like a Disney film, but I thought it felt like a Disney film completely all the way through. So.
I did. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I can see the argument. It felt more like a picture film or.
Well, the people are saying DreamWorks.
Okay, but no, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it well enough. So yeah.
Yeah. Question number 9 is, what Disney classic movie or TV series have you reconnected with during the quarantine?
Okay, so mine wasn't in the quarantine. I was at work and I watched it on my lunch break, and I watched Steamboat Willie. I thought it was really good. I really love that. It's the classic, and it made me appreciate it even more. But I watched it at lunch, so it wasn't really quarantined.
But was it during the quarantine time?
Yes, yeah.
Right. So mine was probably Lizzie McGuire. I finished all the series now, and I've watched the film. That was something I watched with my sister when I was younger, so it was nice to rewatch that one.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't know if you would like Lizzie McGuire, John.
I don't even know what it's about, or...
It's about a teenage girl in high school.
Okay, maybe not then.
No. Question number 10. If you had to pick one Disney character to be quarantined with, who would you pick?
Mulan, I reckon. I reckon, yeah, because she can teach me how to do martial arts and fight, and I can come out of quarantine with a new skill.
Yeah?
I reckon, yeah. I'll be happy with that.
So I picked Rapunzel, because I know that she's like escaped her tower and whatnot now, and she probably would want to go back outside, but we're all quarantined and we've been told we have to stay in.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have the option to go outside, but she knows how to fill her entire day with activities.
True.
So I think she would, like, if I needed, you know when you're sat there bored and you're like, what can I do next? She'd be like, well, you can cook, you can paint, you can draw, you can, you know, and it would be great.
Yeah, or you just get bored in the house and house bored.
Yeah. Number 12, have you pulled a Mulan and cut your own hair?
Always, every week, yeah.
Oh no, it looks terrible, it's lopsided. I haven't yet, but I want to. Question number 13 is, are you feeling creative, crafts or projects?
Projects maybe on our YouTube, on our stuff that we do on their like websites and that, yeah. But I've never been one to actually make anything like, I don't know, ears like you do really well, but I wouldn't really do anything like that.
I don't know, I think I'm feeling less crafty than I normally would, which makes no sense because like there are times when I could do it. But I think now because I'm having to like make myself start doing things. Yeah. But I am still feeling a little bit crafty. Like I want to do crafts.
You tried the other day. You done some ears.
Yeah, I tried to make some ears the other day, and I completely forgot to put the you know where the headband is, and then the ears need to curve. I forgot to do the curve, so they just were fluffed up. But
that's okay.
Yeah.
You can swim out another day.
Well, we'll fix them the other day. Yeah, but I suppose a little bit, but not too much. Not loads more than normal.
I mean, for me, I haven't really got that much more time.
No, same.
So I haven't really got spare time to try something new, maybe.
Yeah.
But
we've been doing some cooking.
Yeah. Have the weekends.
So I suppose that's crafty or projecty.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't got a lot more time to be doing things, so.
No.
Question number 14. If you got to have a Disney sidekick, which would you pick?
I'm going to go with Olaf. Because he's fun and you can have a laugh with him, and you know, you can make it snow and you have snowball fights and that, so you can have a bit of a laugh, so I'm going with Olaf. I
assume that the question means during quarantine.
Yeah.
Olaf would get on my nerves.
No, you just have a laugh. And
6 weeks in a house with Olaf.
Yeah, I can do that. I could have picked Stitch, and that would have been even worse.
Stitch isn't a sidekick.
No, okay.
So I picked Maximus, the horse from Tangled.
Okay.
Because...
How'd it smell?
Well, you can...
Indoors.
No, not indoors.
Okay.
We'll have to build him a barn or something. But I thought, like, when you pop into the shops, then you can ride Maximus to the shops. And I thought it'd be really funny.
Okay.
And also, he's quite a fun, cheeky little horse.
He is, yeah.
But Louis would hate him. Question number 15. What are you binge watching? TV show, movie series?
We mentioned it earlier, but we've been watching all the Marvel stuff. We're up to Ant-Man and the Wasp, is it? The last one we watched? Mm-hmm. Was really good. Not as good as the first one, I don't think.
Yeah, neither of us were mad on it, but we both like Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
So it was good enough.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it well enough. I just preferred the first one. Mm-hmm. But no, we're working away from Marvel stuff. We got a list from a guy at work who you work with, and he gave us a list, so we just working away through that.
Yeah, I think we're watching them in date order. I'm not particularly sure if that's the right way to do it, but that's the way we've been told to do it.
Yeah.
Also, if you are interested in everything that we've watched in the month of April, then that video is before this one, so it would have been out on Tuesday, so I'll leave a link to that. I would say I was binge watching, well, everything, because I don't know how to watch TV. Like, normally I would watch like one episode a week of something, and that's how I like to watch TV.
Yeah.
But now I'm like watching 3 episodes a night and then waking up in the morning and thinking, right, I'll watch the next one on lunch, and I'm just finishing everything in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So.
And then you have a really late night and tired the next morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know your pain.
Yeah. But we've just seen on Sky that Manifest is back on Sky, so I imagine we'll be watching that.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that, the first series. Also, we've got to mention the Imagineering stories. I really, really love that. I've got about 2 or 3 to watch, left to watch. I love them. So I've been watching them a lot. Well, as much as I can be.
Yeah, so check out what we've been watching in April. I'll leave it there and you can see everything we've watched.
Absolutely.
Okay, question number 16. What Disney character would handle quarantine the best? I put Hey Hey.
Okay, why?
Because he don't really know what's going on anyway, does he?
That's true.
And I just thought, well, he's a chicken. You can just... And also, if he was like in quarantine...
It'd be so annoying though, wouldn't it? If you're trying to sleep or you're trying to get something done or making your ears or whatever, and you just be there trying to...
But chickens sleep too.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, Moana put him in that little box in the boat and he was just like... You know, but we've got an entire house he can do that in, so I think Hey Hey would be fine in quarantine.
Okay, I'm going to go for the obvious one, would be Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't do nothing, just sleep, so, you know, we all want extra sleep, so I'm going for that one.
Yeah.
Coming from that, I only had 3 hours sleep today.
Question 17. If this were the work of a Disney villain, which would it be?
Go on.
I went with Frollo from Hunchback, because that's basically what he did to Quasimodo. He put him in the tower. He didn't give him a virus, but he put him in a tower, and I think he is bad enough. Like, for me, he's the baddest villain, or one of the baddest villains next to Cruella. So I think it could be the work of him. I couldn't see it being the work of anybody else.
Okay, I'm going to go for Mother Glothel, because he locked Rapunzel in a tower.
Yeah, same thing.
So it's the same, yes. So she quarantined Rapunzel and we quarantined.
Yeah, I don't know if a Disney villain would do this.
No, this is a bit mean, even for a villain.
Yeah, maybe Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove. She was making potions, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Maybe, but I mean, they're bad.
But they're not that bad. They always got a story behind them.
Yeah.
And this is just awful.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone would actually do it. I would hope not anyway.
I would hope not. Question number 7. Oh no, just did 17. Question number 18. What are you reading?
The paper. I don't really read. I haven't got really time to read. So I normally have a flick through the paper when I get to work. Mainly look at your pictures, and if it doesn't catch my eye, I'll read that, but no more than that really.
I've just started the new Sarah J Maas book. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm very excited for it. Sarah J Maas did the Court of Thorns and Roses and The Court of Things and Things. All of her books are The Court of something, and I loved that. And so I was waiting every year for one to come out, and now this has come out and it's coming tomorrow, and I'm super excited. But I couldn't get it in paperback, so that's
What's that one you were saying to me that it was funny because it's the same theme of the quarantine?
Oh yeah, Wilder Girls. I finished that last week. I talked about it in the vlog, but I started reading it and it was about the quarantine, like the girls are all quarantined, and it was a little bit scary. I've just read Sweet Revenge. I just read everything. I'm going to start rereading the True Blood series because I've just got that as well. But it depends on the day, basically, what I'm reading. Yeah. And when you see this, I'll probably be reading something completely different.
Yeah, I've had the Ant Middleton autobiography for about 2 years, and I got me for Christmas that year, and I've probably read about 2-3 pages.
Is that it?
And I haven't picked up again. Yeah, so I really want to give that a go. Maybe one day I get time to do it.
Just do it. Like, John doesn't really like to read, but if you just do it in like bit by bit, then you'd be surprised how quickly you get through a book. So, and then the final question is, what Disney song represents how you feel during quarantine?
The obvious one would be I See a Light from Tangled, but I don't know if I do now. I just seen the news about half an hour ago, and I don't know if I do. Yeah. So I would hope I See a Light, and I'm hoping it's going to get better soon.
There are lots of good ones, but I picked one that I genuinely do feel, and I know I could have picked one that's all about like caring for people, and I do, like, obviously everything that's happening is terrible, but I went with When Will My Life Begin.
That's really good.
Because that's how I feel. Like, at the beginning of the year, you'll know if you've watched our videos, me and John were like, right, 2020 is the year we're going to buy a house, we're going to go to Disney, we're going to do all of these things. We're going to blah, 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 go all of these places. We even said we were going to explore the UK.
We had so many plans, and everything's just on hold at the moment.
So it feels like my life is on hold, and so now I would like to know when it can begin.
Absolutely, I can see that. Hopefully not too long.
Hopefully not. We had a lot of fun with that tag.
We did, I really enjoyed that.
Thank you, Heather, for thinking of us and for tagging us. We're going to tag a couple of people. Of course. We're going to tag Bob and Kelly.
Yeah, they're amazing, we always say it. Go and check them out.
And we're also going to tag Dawn and Gary from the Disney Grownups. Dawn actually sent us a really lovely gift. I would get it. I'm going to get it down. A really lovely gift. So it's this, is it a plaque? Is that what you would call this?
Yeah.
It's got, you can't really see it. There, it's got Dory, and it says just keep swimming, and then on the back it says lockdown 2020,
so nice.
Stay safe, made with love by Dawn. And I just think just keep swimming is such a nice reminder. We've put it up in our living room, that's where I have to go and get it. And it's a nice reminder to just keep going, that eventually we're all going to be okay, and it'll remind us that we were locked in the house in 2020.
Absolutely, they're amazing as well, so go and check them out. We really had fun doing that.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Take care guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.